Welcome to your piano lesson. If you're here for the first time, I am Gianluca Fronda. If you want to discover interesting facts about me, you can watch an introduction video of the channel. I'm leaving the link in the description below. If you like the content of my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'm aiming to publish 2 weekly tutorials. Now let's dive into the lesson. Today is time for the 5th video regarding arpeggios. I hope you have watched the previous ones where I explained how to play the C, major arpeggio, the G, the D and the A. Today is time for the E major, the 5th arpeggio, using the one that I call standard fingering for the arpeggios. In case you missed the previous video, I invite you to watch them, but anyways I repeat just the key points of the previous videos. For these arpeggios starting from a white key, we use with the right hand fingers number 1, 2 and 3, and then we use the little finger to end in case of 1 octave or 2 or 3 or 4 octaves. But then obviously if it's more than 1 octave you have to pass the thumb. When you obviously go down with the arpeggios, you have to learn how to cross over the thumb, things that have been explained very well in the previous videos. I will simply show anyways again in this one. Regarding the left hand, we use 5, 4 or 3 depending on the case, and I've explained which ones are the cases when we use 4 or 3, second for the 3rd note, and thumb for the 4th note. If you obviously you play just 1 octave, you go down. If you play 2 octaves or more, you cross over the thumb for the following ones. Going down, you apply again the thumb passage, same as you do going up with the right. Regarding the notes that are needed for the arpeggios, as we said in all the previous videos, are needed just 3 notes, the 1st, the 3rd and the 5th notes of the scale, and that's all you need to know. Let's play and discover how to play the E major arpeggio. E major arpeggio played by the right hand, 1 octave. E major arpeggio now played by the left hand, 1 octave. And we use the 3rd finger for the middle note because we have 2 white keys in between the 1st note and the 2nd note, as you can see. And I suggest use the 3rd when we have 2 white keys. The 4th is used when we have 1 white key. For example, in case of the minor arpeggio, we discover we have 1 white key and we use the 4th, even though it's a black key. But now 3rd. E major, 1 octave left hand. Now E major, 2 octaves, right hand, and we need to apply the thumb passage. E major, 2 octaves left hand, and I have to now cross over the thumb. As you can see, I had to cross over the thumb with the 3rd. The 3rd was playing the G sharp, we'll play the G sharp also here. Now we have E major, 1 octave, hands together. E major, 2 octaves, hands together. I'm moving a little bit down. As I said in the previous videos, I repeat also in this one, there are 3 exercises that are really worth. To improve the thumb passage, I suggest to pause on the note or finger before the thumb passage, preparing the action. What do I mean? So you pause on the note before the thumb passage, you now place the thumb exactly on the note that will be played by the thumb, and you stay. Then, second step, you pause on the note played by the thumb, obviously after the passage, and place the other one in position, but not playing it. The 3rd step will be the one of playing the following one. When you do the opposite, when there is the crossing over the thumb for the descending or for the ascending, for example, of the left, you pause on the thumb, preparing the action. I do it again. Then you pause on the note straight after the crossing over the thumb and prepare the next one, but you don't play it, and now you play it, the 3rd step. And that's all. By studying the arpeggios in this way, there is no way that you can be wrong. You will always play them very, very well. Obviously, if you spend your time. Let me know how is it going, if you're enjoying these tutorials. If it's the first time you're landing on my channel thanks to this video, don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. All the best.